You're watching BRANT.one, your source for local Brantford and Brant County news. I'm Joe Persia, and along with me this morning, I have to tell you, I love talking to community builders and newsmakers, and there's nobody better at building our community than Shannon McMannis. Shannon, welcome.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Now,
Thanks
Shannon,
for having me.
You and I go way back to the days when we were both involved with the Walter Gretzky C&IB Celebrity Golf Tournament.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago, but again, a very worthwhile organization. You're now doing something that is, in my opinion, again, very worthwhile, the Power of the Purse.
Yes, so the Power of the Purse was established about 4 years ago.
And I've seen the flyers for it, and it's a very, very well...
It's very well attended. We've had 6 sessions, I think, so far. All of them have been sold out, generally over 100 ladies at every single session. And what we do is try to empower women to wealth. So we've been very gracious with leaders from the community, such as Deborah Ditchfield and Carolyn Johnson coming in to speak. We've also partnered with the various mutual fund companies, so CI Funds, Fidelity, TD, who have also provided speakers and a little bit of monetary guidance as well with regards to that, because it obviously on something just starting up, it does require some form of funding.
Yep.
So they've been very, very good. We've also now, in the last couple of times, all of our funds that we raise go to Nova Vita.
Another worthwhile cause, yeah?
Yes.
But I want to get to the evolution of why the Power of the Purse, the motives behind it.
Well, what I found in my practice as a financial planning is that ladies generally were not educated about finances. So that
historically speaking, a male-dominated society.
A male-dominated industry, male-dominated society. So given the statistics in our society, at the average age of a widow in Canada is 56 years old.
Wow.
So at some point in time, either through death or divorce, women are going to have to know how to manage money. So what we did was we developed basically a curriculum for women to learn about money. So Deborah Ditchfield speaks with regards to family law, Carolyn Johnson speaks with regards to wills and powers of estates, and then I take on the financial planning area of that.
Okay.
And then we have guest speakers who have come in from the different mutual fund companies as well to speak. It's been very well received, and then through that, we also partnered with the Brantford Resource Centre and just completed another session in March, which was geared towards the female entrepreneur.
Oh, very good.
Stacey Bester always does all of our emceeing.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know Stacey very well.
Fantastic lady and a fantastic community supporter. And as we got to talk a little bit, one of my other thoughts was another women's networking group within Brantford that was a little different. So not competing, but adding to.
So, so now this Power of the Purse has evolved to become an organization that provides these resources to women.
Correct.
And it's Ladies Who Lead?
Ladies Who Lead. So it's a spin-off of the Power of the Purse. We have a steering committee that's comprised of myself, Stacey Bester, Heather Wilson, Ashley Pettifer, Denise Luciani, and Spicy Jan from Tasty Road Trips.
Yep.
Right? So through that, we have met numerous times. We've developed a mission statement, a membership committee, and some pillars that we want to go through that we want people to achieve. So talk about self, our business, community, and then, of course, we philanthropy. So,
well, let's tell our viewers a little bit about the structure of the organization then, how it's going to look, or what your vision for how that organization is going to look then.
I think our vision is, again, not to compete. So this is not about competing with one another in that realm. It's about building each other up. It's about relationship building.
Okay.
So we want to provide people with education. So one of the key things that we have thought is that we want to have guest speakers come in. So we've kind of designed it, and of course this is going to be again towards what the membership want, as long as it's
the topics that they want covered.
Topics that they want covered. So our initial one is October the 2nd.
Okay.
All the meetings will be held at the Brantford Golf and Country Club, the first Wednesday of every single month. Okay. Our first session is going to be, as I said, Wednesday, October 2nd, and it's going to talk about dressing for success. So we have a guest speaker that's coming in. She's going to talk about dressing for success. She's fantastic. She's talked at numerous things that Stacey has had as well. So
Okay.
we're really looking forward to that, and we expect to have about 40 to 50 women come out.
Okay, and the idea of creating an organization that requires a membership and so on, you're not receiving any kind of additional funding other than the membership dues?
No, just the membership dues. All the membership dues will stay within the organization of Ladies Who League. It will be separate and apart from the Power of the Purse per se.
Okay.
So none of this money is going back into the Power of the Purse to fund anything the Power of the Purse does. It's all for Ladies Who Lead.
Okay, and the beneficiaries of those resources now, will you be looking at other organizations other than Nova Vida? Not that I want to...
Absolutely. No, very good question. So what we want to do is part of it is community and philanthropy. So our members will choose who the benefactors will be.
Okay.
Obviously, there's going to be expenses for guest speakers, etc. But yes, our part of it is community, and we very much want our members who come on board to be part of the community and believe in our community.
Well, nothing makes me happier than hear that, because again, this show is all about people who build our communities. So Shannon, thank you very much for coming in.
You're very welcome.
Look forward to having you back, and we'll have to talk about how these events are going and how the organization is, I'm sure, going to be growing and expanding.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That's Shannon McMannis. Once again, you've been watching www.BRANT.one, your source for local Brantford and Brant news. And remember, if you have a photo or a video of news in the making, you can visit us there, where all of our social media links can be found. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Persia. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.